Warriors, it's awesome to check in from Planet Miami today. We are all enjoying our endless summer whilst the rest of the country is cooling down. Sometimes hard to believe that I live on the same planet as many of you, because here we are in our shorts and t-shirts just enjoying another glorious day on Planet Miami. It's blue skies, the sun was out, it's just been so beautiful. So I'm checking in from one of the parks that we have here in Brickell. You might hear some animated sounds in the background. That's the sound of little people. Oh, you can see them there. That's the sound of little people getting an opportunity to just play and be out and about. Such a beautiful time of day. There's moms out and about with their children. There's wellness warriors out running, enjoying the cool breeze, running just that little bit extra. Doggies being walked. It's a really great time of day. So wherever you are in the country or wherever you are in the world, I hope that you have had a fantastic day so far. Whoops, okay, so that's what happens when you receive a phone call. Okay, carry on. Sorry about that. So we learn. And so wherever you are, I hope you've had an opportunity. If you checked in yesterday or you've been following along, we've been having this conversation around allowing ourselves to really experience the emotions that come up for us. Sometimes life happens and we allow our emotions to become so enormous that we really lose sight of what's happening, and we lose sight of who we are, our core essence, and sometimes that lack of elevation really affects our ability to reason and to respond from a place of wisdom and well thought through action. So let's continue on with that conversation today. Something that's really been top of mind for me today as I walk and notice and listen to conversations, hear my clients processing. Something that I'm really aware of is that there are still many of us that are outsourcing our happiness to what's going on around us. And so my invitation for you today is to notice where you are possibly doing that, where you are possibly outsourcing your happiness and allowing your happiness to be dependent on what's going on around you and what you're receiving from people around you. So obviously a big part of this thing called life is relationships. Relationships happens to be one of the very important quadrants in the circle of life. And so it's not to say that there's this give and take in relationships, of course. However, I'm noticing once again that many of us are depending so heavily on our relationships for happiness that we sometimes forget, or we forget to remember, that a big part of our happiness starts within. So however cliched or hallmark-esque that might be, it's the truth. So where, wellness warrior, are you perhaps leaning so much on the people around you? Or how are you perhaps leaning on or having these huge expectations for your job or whatever it is to make you happy? And perhaps take an opportunity now to really look inside of yourself and notice where you need to be giving yourself more. Where do you need to be acknowledging yourself more? Where do you need to be patient with yourself? Right? Maybe there's room for some forgiveness. Oh, forgiveness, that's a big one. So many of us are starved of love and forgiveness, and not from other people, but ourselves. So once again, breathe into that possibility, breathe into that space, have an honest moment with yourself from love, no need for judgment, and just ask yourself, where is there room for you to love yourself more today? Where is there room for you to extend some grace and patience towards yourself today? So many of us extend love and grace and patience and forgiveness and excitement and enthusiasm and compliments and acknowledgements to those around us, and we sometimes keep from remembering that it all starts with us. So fill your own cup today. Be really mindful of your language. Be really mindful of your thoughts and the beliefs that are floating around in your mind, because you are allowing them. And if needs be, go into the bathroom, find the nearest mirror, look at yourself, give yourself a big smile and say, hey, you are fantastic. Well, that is my invitation for you guys today. I'm going to continue enjoying my walk with the dogs. Remember to go back to basics. Remember, if there's been a couple of steps backwards, that's fine. Get back onto that horse and start taking those mindful steps forward again. You are in control of this game. You are co-creating your experience. You are far more powerful than you could ever imagine. So enjoy playing, enjoy noticing, give yourself a break, and remember to rise, wellness warriors, rise. Take care, everyone. Hasta mañana. Bye.